the moment. The one in the state of our Prime Minister, our dearly beloved Prime Minister. The spiritual son of Onyendu. Biafra. There's no one like him. There's no one like Onyendu. We are blessed with warriors, with men and women of valor. And one of them is an honorable and amiable and beloved Dr. Orabueze, the acting Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister and the Chief of Staff. There is nothing this Adani cannot do. I'm telling you, she's an epitome of all the goodies that God has made in this life. And we are happy that you are leading us and you are doing great work. Biafra say thank you very much. And on that note, I welcome you to take the stage.
Thank you so much from D. Thank you. You are a born leader. That's what you are. Thank you so very much for that wonderful opening speech and wonderful accolades. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, dear friends. Again, we gather here again today. Thank you so much, Honorable Christopher, for what you do every single day. That is your own little way of contributing to the resolution of our government. I'm so happy Biafrans are stepping up from different areas. Honestly, you all should be so very happy of what Biafrans are doing all over the world, both at home and abroad, in their individual capacity. Biafrans, those with Biafran blood are rising up every single second, every single day. And a lot of us are witnessing things we've never seen in the past. Biafrans are rising up all over the world, for the defense of this restoration, this independence that happened on November the 29th, 2024 in Latin Finland. Biafrans are rising up every day to defend that independence. I thank everyone rising up. As I usually say, the beautiful ones are not born yet. Those that we defend our nation, those that we build our beautiful United States of Biafra, our Biafra Republic government in exile, our de facto homeland, those that we build it. Some of them are not born yet. When they say the beautiful ones are not born yet, there is a reason for that. I thank everyone for what they do. Thank you so much, Honorable Christopher. Thank you so much, family. I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone that has gathered here today with us for our weekly fundraising, humanitarian fundraising. We do this every week to help build our new nation, the United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto. It also helped us to help thousands of innocent Biafrans, Christians that have been incarcerated by the Nigerian terrorist state. thousands of Biafrans that are locked up in different jails, in different cells, in different DSS dungeons across Nigeria and across Biafra land and outside our shores. We do this to help their families. Most of these individuals, Biafrans that are locked up, are breadwinners in their homes. Most of them, their children can no longer afford to go to school. Most of them, their wives, their husbands can no longer afford to go to hospitals when the children are sick. Most of them are breadwinners who are taking care of their aged parents. They could not do that anymore since Tinubu locked them all in different jails across Nigeria. Just because they are Biafrans, just because they are indigenous people of Biafra, there is a standing order by the Nigerian state. Anyone that talks about the indigenous people of Biafra or they are a Biafra, they should lock them up and no one must talk about them. There is a standing order to destroy and annihilate these indigenous people as we speak in the enclave called Nigeria. Nigerian state is able to accomplish this task through the legitimized governors that are in southeast and south part of Nigeria. That is why we do not fundraise to help these people, to help our people, and to also build, protect our new nation that was declared after 50 million Biafrans have voted, both at home and online, to exit that enclave called Nigeria. And after over 1,500 Biafrans across the globe gathered in Finland to vote, to support the exit of Biafra from that enclave called Nigeria. We've declared the independence of the United States of Biafra. We, the Biafra Republic government in exile, we, the de facto, we, the United States of Biafra, we have declared our independence with the name and title of the United States of Biafra. I want to use this opportunity to remember our leader, the leader of the United States of Biafra, whom the Nigeria state is incarcerating as we speak. For no crime. The only crime he has committed is we are a Christian nation and we do not want to cohabit in a country where the government reintegrates non-terrorists into the country. That is the only crime Nnamdi Kanu has committed. He is our leader. And I'm calling on the Nigerian state to let Nnamdi Kanu go. For that which he seeks, we already got. We will protect it. We will remove every element of the Nigerian state in Biafra territory. This 2026, Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime. But the Nigerian state, they think that when they take away Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu, the United States of Biafra, the restoration of Biafra will not happen. That was a mistake they made. No one can stop the ideology of a people, especially when the people stand on that ideology for everything that they do. So I'm calling on world leaders to be part of this restoration of our new nation, the United States of Biafra. I just want to use this opportunity to remember our Prime Minister. The Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, the Prime Minister of the de facto government, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Nigeria terrorist state colluded with Finland to take him away from us on a shambolic topic. Like he is associating himself in a terrorist-like thing. Just we are the terrorists, according to Finland and Nigeria. That was why Alexander Stubb took our prime minister away. Or we are telling our prime minister they will not be moved for that which is sick we already got. That which is sick we already got. We are a nation. We've declared our independence. We met all the Montevideo Convention points for our new nation, and that we have declared. We have used. We will protect our land from the reintegrated terrorists like Boko Haram, ISIS, ISWAP that have found a safe haven in Nigeria. We will defend our nation, the United States of Biafra, from these people. We will defend and protect the citizens of the United States of Biafra. We will protect the integrity and the territorial waters of the United States of Biafra. So we know our prime minister is not more moved. By the criminal elements planted by the Nigerian state to make it look as if there is something, a parallel something. There is nothing. There is only one leadership for the whole 70 million Biafrans and the 50 million that voted to exit Nigeria. Under the leadership of Onye Kano, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and my humble self from Orabueze. Anything outside this continuum is not just fraudulent, it's fake. It's a tool being used by the enemies of Biafra people, the enemies of the Christian population, and the enemies of the United States of Biafra to make it look as if there is something existing anywhere. There is nothing. Anyone that partners, that joins, that talks with, that colludes with any of these individuals called Kelly, aka Isaiah Anyoko, the criminal with criminal backgrounds in the United States of America, over 7 criminal reports, and the Elias Gilagasolist, the one that had gone to find another, he has gone to open another lobbying firm after his removal from the moral global. The moral global, we believe, is a gentleman who was hired by the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa to lobby for us, the United States of Biafra. He knows who the leader of Biafra is. That was why Elias Gilagasolist is no longer working with Moral Global. Because the plot by the Nigerian state to disrupt the restoration of Biafra, using people like Oginkere, criminal like Oginkere, and his cohorts like Sonia Power, these criminal elements, these puppets being used by Elias Gilagasolist to disrupt the plan of our Onyendu and the plan of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. These people have already failed. So Biafrans are very, very happy that the moral globals have taken out Elias Gilagasolist from his practice, because he was really getting the image of moral global. So we remember and we thank our Prime Minister, and we are telling him not to be moved for that which he seeks we already got. I want to use this opportunity to thank the United States of Biafra cabinet members, our elite squad that are protecting our people and our land from the reintegrated terrorists that are coming to kill our people. Thank you all so much for what you do every single day to protect our land from these enemies of the United States of Biafra citizens. I want to use this opportunity to remind the Nigerian state, no element of Nigeria's security, military, police is allowed in the United States of Biafra for the state territory. None. They must withdraw them from our territory. Nigeria is currently occupying a foreign land. We will ensure that we protect our people. We will ensure we protect our land from these reintegrated terrorists that Nigeria state have recruited into the military and police. Give them AK-47, shoot them down to Biafra land to kill our people. We will protect our land and we will protect our people. Thank you so much for all the cabinet members. I want to thank the 40 state governors and their commissioners for what they do every single day to protect their states. We are running a confederacy. Thank you for what you do to ensure that the criminals that come to kill your people, you don't allow them to do that. I want to thank all the heads of the different nations across the world. I want to thank our lobbyists working privately every day and every night to ensure that we are recognized in a very massive way across the board by different country leaders. We thank all the country leaders that recognize the Republic of Biafra between 1967 and 1970, and you never surrendered that recognition. Thank you so much for what you do privately to ensure we build one of the best countries in the world, devoid of terrorism. As a country, we are fully safeguarding our structures. We are fully safeguarding our structures in the United States of Biafra, in the Biafra Republic government in exile, and in de facto homeland. We are safeguarding those structures, not just by the legal documents, but also by the physical structures we have in homeland. We are dismantling the terrorists that are coming to kill us. In this 2026, many of the terrorists are running away. Many of the delegitimized governors, they are panicking. Many of their agents are begging to be part of the restoration of our new nation because it is dear to their heart. It is something dear to them. The restoration of Biafra is what I can tell you, 99.9% of Biafrans, they support the restoration of our nation. The people that are fighting against this are less than 0.05% that are recruited by the Nigerian state and the legitimized governors. There is no way they can win the 99%. In this 2026, we will ensure that our country is protected from the reintegrated terrorists. We will make sure there is no atom of colonization by the Nigerian state or their agents in Europe. We will ensure that they leave our land. We've already written them peacefully to leave our land. It is a choice for them to leave our land. They must leave. If they don't leave, we will make them leave. The United States of Biafra government, we are open for discussions to ensure there is peace everywhere. We want to make the world a better place. The earlier that happens, the better. to minimize and to encourage peace in that part of the world. We seek peace, but we are not going to fold our hands while the Nigerian terrorists send those terrorists to come and kill us. We must defend our people and our land. Anywhere in the 40 states of Biafra in this 2026, anywhere the Nigerian state and their criminal elements, the integrated terrorists, wearing Nigerian military, Nigerian police uniform, anywhere they are in the 40 states of Biafra, they're telling them, for those of you that are Biafran citizens, sorry, under the Nigerian state, they are telling you to leave those positions here. For those that salute you, one of the legitimized governors that is coming, they are looking for people to join Nigerian military. Nobody in Biafra land will join the Nigerian military anymore. Not under this United States of Biafra government, not under my watch. No indigenous Biafra will join anything in the Nigerian military or police. That will not happen. So, Charles Soludo, you are already crying publicly, looking for people to join the Nigerian military. I'm telling you that you are currently committing criminal act by being in a foreign nation and canvassing for military in Biafra territory. Charles Soludo, you do not have the right to be doing what you are currently doing by canvassing for another country's military in our nation. You are already committing a very heinous crime. You must stop.
Trespassing.
As I said, it's written to the Nigerian state to leave our nation, expecting them to leave. I know some of them are already leaving. That would be the wise thing to do. And for those Biafrans that have been recruited as agents to work for the Nigerian state, you already know the right thing to do. I know most of you are talking with the United States of Biafra elite squad in the homeland, and our Secretary of Defense will continue with his team to direct you on what to do. We have the 40 state governors. Look for the governor in your state and ensure that you communicate with the governor. Nigeria has been declared as a country of particular concern, and every politician working under Nigeria is a person of particular concern. We do not want any person of particular concern near the United States of Biafra land and the 40 state. The Nigerian politicians are the ones that sign policies to make and reintegrate non-terrorists into Nigeria. They are part of the terrorists. They are the real terrorists, not indigenous Nigerians, not indigenous Biafrans. We will continue to ensure there is no person of particular concern in Biafra territory. All of us are fully aware that the Nigerian government have paid a lobbying firm 9 million to lie against the indigenous people, to confuse their mothers and fathers, which they cannot do, to try to confuse America. And we laugh, some of us laugh. So the Democrats, the lobbying firm is a democratic lobbying firm. And all of you fully know how the Democrats have been working against the president, our president of the United States of America, Donald Trump. That is why that lobbying is dead on arrival. We already know nothing. Nobody should move. Nobody should shake. We already declared our nation. No country, no individual, no organization will tamper with stop the full restoration, protection of the United States of America. No, the good ones can't even less of it, terroristic of Nigeria. That money, $9 million, they would have used it to give electricity to Nigerians. There's no electricity, constant electricity in a country that pays $9 million to lobby people to stop them from thinking or to confuse or to say there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. There is Christian genocide round the clock, even as we speak. No amount of lobbying can tamper with that. No amount of lobbying. Tinubu cannot even stop the terrorists that are being integrated into Nigeria. He does not have the power to do that. Nobody, no, because the terrorists are taking over that country. That was part of the reason why he has exited Nigeria on November the 29th. So the Democratic lobbying firm that got that contract for our $9 million, we wish you luck as you consume that $9 million. But also remind Tinubu that there is no pipe-borne water, no single pipe-borne water in the whole Nigeria. You cannot go to your kitchen and open your tap and collect drinking water in the whole of Nigeria. None. Any house, any home you see in Nigeria, they have to dig what is called a borehole. It is from that borehole that the people living in those areas get water to drink. You don't have any pipe-borne water in the whole of Nigeria, a country that is over 60 years old. But the president can afford to give $9 million to bribe their way to the White House. But they cannot afford simple drinking water, basic amenities, electricity, pipe-borne water, good roads, infrastructures, good hospitals. Most of the schools in the northern part of Nigeria has been shut down because of the reintegrated terrorists that kidnap school children and take them into the bush. And their family has to pay ransom every time to get their kids out from the hand of these terrorists that are recruited by the Nigerian state. But they have $9 million to pay somebody. Good luck, and whoever got that money, you better request for another one because your job will be more than $9 million. Again, I want to address the criminals that voted this individual as a prime minister of their so-called organization. These individuals manipulated our weekly registration in Maryland with the help of these alias. They manipulated that. So the bringing they are telling you about has nothing to do with the Biafra Republic government in Texas. We are. And with the United States of Biafra, which we are, and the de facto, which we are. The bringing they are telling you about is a different thing, which they manipulated the registration when our prime minister was taken away. So these are two different things. They have nothing to do with the independence of the Biafra people. They have nothing to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile, of which our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is our Prime Minister, and I, the Orabueze, is the Prime Minister. This is the only body allowed to talk on behalf of the Biafra Republic government in exile. That is the only allowed body. Any other thing outside this is fraudulent. Anyone associating themselves with these Ogekere Elias are doing so at their own risk. But I thank God that almost all the people that are concerned, they already know the truth. Obatobie is a prime minister of the United States of Biafra. No one can replace that. Both the faith reading that Elias that Sonia Palawa working with. Both the CRC, the other criminal gang of individuals that are fighting against the United States of Biafra, that are fighting against our government. All these people, all of them, they are the same. All of them, they do not represent Britain, they do not represent the United States of Biafra, and they do not represent the country. They do not represent our new nation at all. They are just there, planted there by the Nigerian terrorist state to distract what we are doing. If you associate with them, you're doing so at your own risk. It was very interesting when I was watching the criminals that say they're swearing in Nekre. Then you watch this is the second batch of the criminality. And you want to talk about the first batch of the criminality. When Imam Madrabu, when they swore this same criminal as their APM, when they did that the first time, they know they have no legal basis to do that. And today, where are all of them?
Nowhere to be found.
Why can't they say something about their criminal master? Now that another group, Bishop Comfort and could have, they decided to, okay, come now, don't worry, we'll make you our prime minister, right? Okay. So those of you that claim you are the illegal CRC that have no basis of operation, you all need to come out and say something now, right? Why not? You can never get legal from illegal. Never. Because the CRC has no basis of operation. They were dissolved by the Biafran Republic government in exile in November 2024. They have no legal basis to stand and do anything on behalf of our new nation, or on behalf of Britain, or on behalf of the factory. No. So after they swore the criminal as their APM, earlier part of 2025, right? And now, eventually they discover, no, they cannot contend with that. So they passed the same criminal over to Bishop Comfort and go to spare him in the second time as a prime minister. And then my question is, where is the illegal CRC that we are claiming? Oh, they are PM, they is their representative. Oh, it is only the PM, no. Oh, it is only the PM is talking to. Oh, they are the one that is blah, blah, blah. So they instituted and appointed this criminal, as their PM. And then when they could not contend with the psyche of Okinkiri, then they pushed that one to Bishop Comfort and Co. that swore him in publicly, right? Because they do not have, the CRC has no legal basis for existence. That's why they cannot do anything. This part they told Imam Madra, Ruby Nani, Shomo Goma and Co. Bam 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 and Co. This part that you people told after our declaration in Finland, when the Nigerian government told you people to disrupt the freedom of the African people, that part that you people told after our declaration, you all now can see where that part told is leading to. You all have seen it, right?
Yeah.
That shows you that evil can never overcome good. We are still here. We are watching all of you as you continue to play your role. Paid to you by the Nigerian state, Christopher Musa and Co. to continue to distract, little distraction to us. We are watching. 99% of Biafrans are watching your criminality. They are watching how you all instituted this monster against the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. And now you think you can just keep quiet. You don't know what is going on. But 2 days after our Prime Minister was taken away, you, Imam Madago and Co., your CLC people, you all got up. You got up and initiated a document to overthrow the Prime Minister way back in November 2024. We stopped you. I stopped you. That is why all of you went gaga. Everywhere, Dr. Orabueze, Dr. Orabueze, Dr. Orabueze. Many of you sleep and drink, Dr. Orabueze. Today, what is happening today? That thing which Dr. Orabueze saw 2-3 years ago, some of you are just seeing it now, right? Their friends are following. Aya, come out. Come and tame the mad dog you all trained. Come out and tame the mad dog. Because you have no scissors, you have no basis to tame the mad dog. You all initiated this chaos. Thinking it will work for you. Thinking the DPM will not know your evil, or your criminality, or your disobedience, or your jealousy and envy and anger and lack of respect for authority. You all think the Prime Minister will not know. You all colluded. Even we saw in Finland. Their friends don't forget to come out on Twitter to lie to their friends on what never existed. Thinking you will be free. You will go away free, or you can defeat Dr. Orabueze, or you can defeat the United States of America cabinet members. So now your plot has failed. It will continue to fail. You all will continue to go down in the history of the restoration of the beautiful nation of Biafra. So it's not just what the criminal Okekere is running naked the public. It's not just that. It's also those of you that disrespected the Prime Minister, puts his life in danger, both at home and abroad, colluded, engineered all this rascality and criminality, pretending you want to be pretending after the COS said they want to Benjamin Mwangu said they want to Chinasa world, they are one Biafra. Ijele and Co, they are one Biafra. All these criminals, they are powerful and co. Didn't they say they want Biafra, right? Under African that's what they said. Where are all of them today? Darkness can never take over light. You all have done so much evil, and that was why Biafra never came. But under this dispensation, none of you can succeed. I'm telling you. Because Biafrans already know your story. Biafrans are part of this process. The restoration of Biafra is not about Nnamdi Kanu. It's not about Simon Ekpa. Neither is it about Dr. Orabueze. But it is about a people, 17 million people that decided they do not want to live in the same country with integrated terrorists. Despite the legitimized government, the Nigerian state, using some of you to disrupt what we are doing. Obedience is better than sacrifice. You cannot say you are sacrificing this, sacrificing that, sacrificing this, but you cannot follow simple instruction to obey Simon Ekpa or Prime Minister. No, you cannot. If you like, go and bring $100 billion and put it into the struggle. If you do not have full respect for the authority of the United States of Biafra under my leadership at this time, we don't need that. That is why it's in the Bible. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Exactly.
If you don't obey, that's your leader. Right from day one, our Prime Minister has always said, the United States of Biafra, once we declare the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Cabinet will be dissolved, and it is under that instruction that I dissolved that British Cabinet on November 29, 2024 in Latin England. It was a clear instruction from the Prime Minister. Few months to our declaration in England, our Prime Minister constituted a four-man committee that will provide the structure of the United States of Biafra, of the British, of the facto, immediately upon declaration. That was the instruction from our Prime Minister. That instruction was carried out 100%. But some of you are just scared out. You don't know nothing. You were not following it. You were just making noise. You were just everywhere. You were just everywhere. But somewhere, which is following the instruction, obeying the order of that person whom you were calling my boss, my boss, my boss, my boss, my boss, my boss. And today, how far? Those criminal elements you all polluted on Twitter, that time they were looking for the head of the Orabueze, the one that called himself George Oha, the one that met some of them. They all plotted. They had a special WhatsApp where they were planning every second on how they want the FBI to pick up the Orabueze. The reports were there. I got all the information from the FBI. They told me what happened. And I also told them what happened. So eventually, the hunter became the hunted.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go and lie to FBI. Meanwhile, you are the one that is committing the crime. So where are they? The one that is George Oha that used to carry Dr. Orabueze on his Twitter page every single day, colluding with Nekre and some of these what do they call that one?
Something.
All these ones. Where are all of you now? Okay. So you're coming out now to say, oh, this is, you didn't know. Okay, Kelly was that against Simon Edna, really? Shame on all of you. Where are all of you now? After you've plotted against Dr. Orabueze, you left the criminal looking and you were going after the innocent woman. Because you were all very penal. You know nothing. You all never were following our Toby. You don't know nothing about him. No, you don't. If you were genuinely following Simon Ekpa, what some of you, the crime that some of you have committed against this struggle, you wouldn't have committed it. But it's still going to catch up on you. You cannot fight Biafra. You cannot fight Biafra and go free. You cannot commit crime for Biafra, lie against Biafrans and go free. No, you cannot. The spirit of Biafra will arrest you. And when it arrests you, I'm sorry. Where is the Biafra Unite? The one that said the charter, the Prime Minister told him, it is the charter. So we're no longer hearing the charter anymore, right? As they were making so much noise about that. Oh, the charter told them to you are looking at where is the charter?
Gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind. The husband. Where's the charter? The Biafra Unite that was telling you, reading the charter for you now, he's nowhere to be found. He has disappeared. He has run away. Are you people not looking for him anymore to come out and guide you people? You need to go look for him. Let him come out and start leading you people, right? Or refugees, where are you? yourself, are you running? Those of you that were deceiving people on social media for what you know not about. Where are you people? I know you all three in one. Already choose Biafra United. Where are you people? It's like two of you have run away and abandoned the third person, right? Who makes it abandoned? So the chatter, you should use the chatter. Now they put your Bishop Comfort has forwarded that one to PM. So go and bring the chatter. You also have to go back to the the fake CRC people, the fake CRC plus the fake brick.
There are no more eggs to break.
Oh, the egg breakers. Yeah, that reminds me.
Another na shrine.
The egg breakers. Dr. Orabueze, 6 days after 6 days, she will march, she will die to Zambia. The egg breakers. We need to go and look for some of those. Those that use the breaking of egg to scare innocent Biafrans. Where are your eggs? You're no longer breaking eggs. You need to start, or you can't stop. You must go and break. Because after seeing you were breaking egg on her head, she's indestructible. Not by fraudulent people. You must be very, very pure to challenge the Orabueze. If you are not, you cannot succeed. So the egg breaker, what made you stop breaking egg? You need to break the more egg because you say that after you break the egg, after 6 days, Dr. Orabueze will be dead. Biafrans are still, I'm just reminding Biafrans of what some of us have gone through voluntarily without any pay, just to make sure that we do not associate or live with integrated terrorists that are killing our people by the second. These are sacrifices. Why we are making it? Some are behind the scene, being paid by the Nigerian state, coming out in different formats to be ensuring that that freedom does not come. That's exactly why I'm trying to take us back to this memory lane. Where is the egg breaker? You're no longer breaking egg, right? You need to start. You need to start breaking the eggs. I say juju man because that's what you are. You need to start the plan B that you and the CRC and the fake brick, the plan B you all concocted in Finland. You were not able to carry the plan B out. Because of what? Because Dr. Orabueze was here. So your plan B failed. Woefully. You failed to distort the restoration of the freedom of Biafra. Even when our PM has said the declaration of our independence may even come before December the 2nd. It's on record. But some of you are very keen now. You don't understand. You plotted for that 2nd December with the Nigeria state. Tinubu and Co, we are waiting for 2nd December with Christopher Musa and their coach, with their group of people. They were waiting for 2nd December to disrupt the declaration of our freedom. That was actually the main reason why Finland took away our prime minister, to stop that declaration. Then they targeted with plan A and plan B to stop it in Finland. So they were all ganging up, cooking it for 2nd December 2024. And we declared on 29th November 2024. That is why many of them were mad. Their plots, their plan did not work. So they now started all these lies, all this evil. including
Orabueze mesmerized the zoo. You mesmerized the zoo.
thank you. With some of the plots they carried out in homeland, making innocent Biafrans to lose their life for nothing because of their lives. Their plan B failed. Okay, Nekre was using the contributions, the money from our biggest fundraisers on it to buy his criminality into some Biafran people, some of them. And I'm very, very happy many of them have discovered the criminality of this individual and those he was working with and those that sent him. So they colluded, they thought, oh, by going to Orabueze to lie to him at the earlier stage of his incarceration, all the criminality, all the plots, all the lies they lied against Orabueze, all that truth. Wow, that's why many of them have disappeared. They have disappeared. Some are changing their account. Some are changing their phone numbers to open a new account on Twitter. We are following all of them. That was how they colluded with Elias and David to sue us, to sue me, to the DC court, to sue the United States of Biafra cabinet, to the DC court. Because we blocked their criminality. The restoration of Biafra is not business. With success, that criminal gang, success, the criminal gang, the one that pretends to know Orabueze, the one that calls himself Orabueze PA, is today fighting Orabueze publicly with this criminal called Obike. But I know that's why from day one, it didn't take me a second to take you out. Because I know you are evil. I know all of you. I know all of you. That group was very, very strong. None of you can tamper with this new nation. It's a promise. Your plan, it did not work under Orabueze. It did not work when we were in Latin Finland. It did not work the whole of 2025. And you think it will make any impact in 2026. I pity you. I pity all of you. I pity all of you. Lack of discipline is the reason why Biafra has never been restored all these years. Lack of discipline. We are a very disciplined nation, but we have people that are very greedy that you can buy easily with money. That is why only the African has said, poor people can never give us Biafra. Look at all their history. Look at all these people committing this crime against the people of Biafra. Look at them and see where they are. Then you will understand why they do what they do. Because it's easy for the delegitimized governors to come and give them money. I tell them, if Orabueze say A, you say B, I will continue to give you money. So they continue to do the B. Not anymore. You block all that. United States of Biafra restoration is not business. No, you cannot use Biafra people for your business. And you cannot stop things which we have declared. Not under my watch. Not under the watch of the United States of Biafra cabinet. No, not under that. So I think that's all from me. Again, Biafrans, we are doing very, very well. Continue to donate generously because your donations are helping us to achieve what we want by building our new nation. Humanitarian purposes, helping our people that are locked up, thousands of Christians locked up in different jails by the Nigerian state, by Tinubu. And many of them have remained incommunicado. I have the list of thousands of Biafrans that have been locked up by the Nigerian state just because they are Biafrans. Nigeria State, Tinubu gave that standing order. Anyone that is there, lock them up, kill them. That is what they are doing till today. But we will continue to defend our land and our people. We cannot fold our hands. Why the terrorist Nigeria State continue to kill our people? That is why this Nigeria State has been declared as the most dangerous country in the world for Christians to live. Tinubu and the person they lobby, all of them, they are part of this killing. And nothing, thank you so much, Riley Moore. Nothing can remove this thing, this criminality of the Nigerian state. Even if they like, let them give $100 million lobbying and bribe to America as to some other countries. Will never change one single thing, not as long as the United States of America is present. So, on a final note, I just wanted to tell all those people that involved in the criminality, which Nekre and Elias and Sonia Parawa is carrying out publicly. All of you that participated in that fraudulent act. Again, thanks so much to Sahara reporters for taking it upon themselves to report that they rejected Nekre. Again, we didn't go out on our way. They, after their election, went to Sahara reporters to pay and make the noise. But thank God, Sahara reporters on their own, thank you so much, Christopher Okemwa, took it upon themselves to clarify to the world that Nekre has nothing to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile and the new nation that we declared in Finland. Elias Girasoles has nothing to do with that. These are people that are trying to disrupt what we are doing. So those of you that got yourself involved in that shambolic criminality publicly, say you are electing Isaiah Anongo, aka Nekre, the criminal, 7 criminal records in the United States of America. All of you that were in that Twitter that did that thing. I wonder how you sleep at night. You will pay dearly for that act which you committed. On that note, family, I hand it over to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. You really filled us. We are really full with the goodies. We needed to talk about them, even though we decided not to talk about them, from time to time. But this one is worth talking about, just to